Here's a question. What's the NFL going to do about Jed York? Yes, the 49ers owner, because the legal case is already over. But for Roger Goodell, this is just beginning. The 49ers owner was arrested Sunday morning in East Palestine, Ohio, after police say he responded to a fake online prostitution ad posted by an undercover human trafficking task force. According to police, York used the name Joe, agreed to pay $160 for 1 hour, and then drove to the meeting spot with the money at the cell phone he had used to arrange it. Instead, police were waiting for him. And now we have the body cam video to prove it. Roll it, Dominic.
Your hands. Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Don't move. Don't do anything. Unbuckle slowly. Slowly.
Do it.
Step out of the car.
Yeah, sorry.
Put your hands on the car.
Can you ask what you're doing?
Spread your feet for me.
Can I ask what you're doing?
What are you doing here?
I'm just driving.
You meeting anybody?
No.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Is he meeting anybody? No. York, handcuffed, initially denies that he was there to meet anybody. And then the officers discover that the man they just arrested is the billionaire owner of the San Francisco 49ers. He was taken to jail, released on $5,000 bond, and the whole thing was resolved the very next day. The prostitution charge was reduced to disorderly conduct. York also faced a charge of possessing criminal tools, and in this case, that criminal tool was his cell phone. York pleaded no contest to both misdemeanors, paid $1,150 in fines, forfeited the $160, received credit for the 1 day he had already spent in jail. So legally, the whole thing's over. The 49ers released a statement basically saying exactly that. This is a legal matter. It has been resolved, and they won't be commenting. Okay, it may be resolved for the 49ers, but it shouldn't be resolved for the National Football League, because the NFL's personal conduct policy applies to owners, and we've been told that owners are supposed to be held to an even higher standard. Remember Jim Irsay? The Colts owner pleaded guilty to impaired driving in 2014 after police found prescription drugs and more than $29,000 in cash in his vehicle. The NFL suspended him for 6 games, fined him $500,000, completely separated him from the Colts during the suspension. Then there was Robert Kraft, the Patriots owner, charged with 2 counts of soliciting prostitution in 2019, but the video evidence was thrown out because it had been obtained illegally. The charges were eventually dropped. Kraft was never convicted. The NFL did nothing. But Jed York's case didn't get thrown out. The charges didn't disappear. He pleaded no contest and was convicted of 2 misdemeanors. So what does Roger Goodell do now? If you believe owners should be held to a higher standard, prove it. You don't get to spend years disciplining players for conduct that damages the reputation of the league and then suddenly become very quiet when the person in trouble owns the team. Maybe Goodell suspends York, maybe fines him, maybe he bans him from activities with the team. But doing nothing? I don't know how the NFL explains that. Robert Kraft is not the precedent here. Jim Irsay is much closer to it. And if 6 games and $500,000 was appropriate for Irsay after a misdemeanor conviction, then Jed York cannot simply pay his fine, release a 2-sentence statement, and head right back to the owner's box. The NFL always talks about, how many times do we hear it? Protect the shield. Well, Roger, one of your owners just put a pretty big dent in that shield. What are you going to do about it? What do you think Roger Goodell should do regarding punishment for Jed York? Want to hear from you. Leave your comments in the chat box.